You wake up, you're trying to be good. Maybe you grab a quick glass of orange juice, a bowl of instant oatmeal, a yogurt parfait you're proud of. You feel that morning energy hit. It feels great. For about an hour. But then, it happens. The crash. That 10:30 a.m. fog rolls in. Your brain gets fuzzy, your energy tanks, and you're suddenly craving a muffin or a second coffee just to make it to lunch. Sound familiar? What if I told you that this daily cycle isn't about a lack of willpower? It's a direct result of your breakfast, and more specifically, 3 common habits that are sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster before your day has even really begun. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to break the cycle for steady energy and long-term health. Now, before we get to the first habit, I want you to picture that roller coaster. Your blood sugar spikes way up, your pancreas releases a flood of insulin to manage it, and then, whoosh, it plummets down. That spike and crash isn't just about energy. Over time, it can lead to insulin resistance, and that's a primary driver for type 2 diabetes. This isn't just me saying this. A landmark study from the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that high glycemic diets are directly linked to an increased risk of both type 2 diabetes and heart disease. So, what's sending you on this wild ride first thing in the morning? Habit number 1, the all-carb breakfast. This is the most common trap. We think we're being healthy with a fat-free muffin, a bagel, a bowl of sugary cereal, or even just a piece of toast with jam. And let's not forget that glass of orange juice, which is basically soda in a sneaky, healthy disguise. When you consume carbohydrates alone, especially refined ones, they break down into sugar in your bloodstream at lightning speed. Think of it like throwing a single log on a fire. It'll flare up bright and hot, but it burns out fast, leaving you with ashes. That's your 10:30 a.m. crash. Your body is screaming for more fuel because you gave it a quick burning source and nothing to sustain the flame. And if you think your healthy oatmeal is safe, be careful with those instant flavored packets. They're often loaded with hidden sugars. A report from the Environmental Working Group found that some popular oatmeal packets contain as much sugar as a chocolate chip cookie. So, if going all carbs is problem number 1, what's the secret to balancing it out? Well, that leads us directly to the second worst habit, which is all about what's missing from your plate. Habit number 2, the protein and fat skip. You're in a rush, you grab something convenient, and that something is almost always a pure, quick carbohydrate. But by skipping protein and healthy fats, you're missing your most powerful allies in the blood sugar battle. Here's why this is so crucial. Protein and fat slow everything down. They slow down the digestion of those carbs, which means the sugar from your meal enters your bloodstream as a slow, steady trickle instead of a tidal wave. No tidal wave means no frantic insulin response, and therefore, no devastating crash. It is the difference between that single log on the fire and building a proper fire with big logs, kindling, and airflow. It burns steadily for hours. That's what adding 2 eggs, a scoop of Greek yogurt, a handful of nuts, or a slice of avocado to your toast does. It transforms your breakfast from a sprint into a marathon of sustained energy. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that a high-protein breakfast significantly reduced post-meal blood sugar spikes and suppressed the hunger hormone ghrelin throughout the morning compared to a low-protein meal. So, we've covered the macro mistakes. Too many quick carbs, not enough protein and fat. But the third worst habit is even more insidious, because it's not about what you eat, but when and how. Habit number 3, the no fiber, fast lane. You eat your breakfast in the car, at your desk, or standing over the kitchen sink. You crush it in 5 minutes flat, and the food you're eating is soft, processed, and easy to eat quickly, which usually means it's low in fiber. Fiber, especially the soluble kind found in oats, berries, chia seeds, and nuts, is a blood sugar's best friend. It forms a gel-like substance in your gut that physically slows the absorption of sugar. But when you eat quickly, You're not just eating low-fiber foods, you're also bypassing your body's natural satiety signals. It takes about 20 minutes for your brain to get the message from your stomach that you re-full. If you finish your meal in 5 minutes, you've likely overeaten those quick-acting carbs before your body even has a chance to tell you to stop. So the simple fix? Slow down. Choose fibrous foods like whole berries instead of juice, whole rolled oats instead of instant, and add a tablespoon of flax or chia seeds. And for goodness sake, sit down and chew your food. This one habit change can dramatically smooth out your blood sugar response without you having to change a single ingredient. Now, if you're realizing you've been making 1, 2, or maybe even all 3 of these mistakes, don't worry. The beautiful thing is that the fix is simple. It's not about a radical diet, it's about a simple shift. Start your very next breakfast by asking yourself, where is my protein? Where is my healthy fat? And where is my fiber? Build your plate around those 3 things, and you will literally feel the difference in your energy levels by tomorrow. If you found this breakdown helpful and you want to take control of your health, then you're in the right place. We break down the science of everyday habits so you can feel your best. Consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. We have a video coming up next on the 5 best breakfasts for stable energy all day that you want to miss. I want to hear from you now. Which of these 3 habits is your biggest challenge? The all-carb breakfast, skipping protein, or the no-fiber fast lane? Let me know in the comments below. Your experience helps everyone else learning here. Remember, a great day doesn't start with coffee. It starts with a breakfast that fuels you instead of fooling you. Thanks for watching.